I'm Kiki Van Zanten.
And I'm Avery Patterson.
Come with us and Kia to get coffee.
I'm a big fan.
Perfect for after training.
Perfect for post-training.
When you're all sweaty.
Perfect for people that just sweat in general. You know what?
Not
That's
me,
okay
though.
too. Experience the universe.
This is what space sounds like. Avery, what was it like to have your first U.S. full national team cap this past window?
I don't think it's actually hit me yet. Like, I thought that it would hit me once I was on the plane going. And now that I'm back, I'm like, whoa, that really happened. And then when they pointed down the bench, they were like, okay, you. And I was like, me? Like if my sunglasses were on, I was like,
me? One of those?
My turn to ask question to Kiki. How did it feel after all those rehabs, all of those happy days, sad days, every day in between?
I was just excited to be at camp, whether I was going to play or not. I just hadn't seen those girls since the World Cup, which obviously was the greatest Jamaica has ever performed on a stage like that. So it was really nice to see a lot of them again. I was so happy to see my people. And then we got to play in Houston, which was lovely.
I was about to say.
And so many of my wonderful teammates came to support.
I know, I was so sad I couldn't be there.
That's okay, you were busy. You were busy.
I didn't get to write Kiki on my forehead. My priorities, I almost respectfully declined.
But running out onto the field, it had been a year minus a week since I had played in a game. Yeah. So I was kind of like, I forgot what that feels like.
Yeah. And then it's muscle memory.
It's muscle memory. Can you tell the people your elevator story?
I can tell the people my elevator story because all of it had been plastered everywhere, which I was not expecting. Like as soon as I got in the elevator, I had met Becky. I don't even think I can call her Becky. Like in my head, I'm still like, that's Becky
Mrs. Sauerbrunn.
Mrs. Captain Sauerbrunn. Yeah, I met her the day before, and I had gone up to her and said like, hey, I saw that you and Sam Mewis had talked about me on your podcast. Like, I just want to say thank you so much. It was all over my family group chats the morning I woke up, and I thought that like something bad had happened because I got so many texts, but it was because they had talked about me for like 10 seconds on their podcast.
Yeah.
So I was like, from the bottom of my heart, those 10 seconds made my mom's month. Not my debut, not anything else. The 10 seconds on the podcast. It was like game day at 2 p.m. I have to go to a meeting, I have to go to treatment, I have to go to lunch. Like there were these 3 things that I needed to do that were essential to me, like essential to my day.
Had to get done.
Had to get done in this 60-minute window.
Yes.
I get in the elevator and Alana Cook is standing next to me and Becky's obviously already in the elevator, so I'm like, hey. And we're like talking about everything and it gets between like the 2nd and 3rd floor and it just goes boom. And I was like, there's actually no way. I was in disbelief for like the first 20 minutes. I grabbed Alana Cook's arm so hard that it left, I swear it left like claw marks. Long story short, they end up getting us out of the elevator. And so I slide out on my stomach. I bang my knee up against the side of it. You can hear it in the video. And I'm like, oh, ow. And so halfway out, I'm worried about like getting chopped in half. And then I'm like, oh, I don't want my knee to hurt for the game.
And now you need treatment for your elevator injury.
I need treatment for my knee. And like then I see Becky Sauerbrunn in the lobby and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really freaked out about that still. So I took the stairs for the rest of the day.
What floor were you on?
The 5th. Oh, and so I'm running up the stairs, sweating on my debut. And then the next day we go to San Francisco.
Yeah.
The elevators are like automated, so you can't press like buttons and stuff. We're on the 22nd floor.
Oh no.
I couldn't do that.
You couldn't do the stairs.
But I was terrified every time I got in. I was like, I'm literally gonna be guillotined.
Trauma.
Very much so.
Yeah.
A lot of other.
You're so brave.
You know what? Thanks. You know what? No one's told me that.
You know what? Yeah.
And you know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I am brave.
You are brave.
And the car's off.
And we've arrived at coffee.
Thank you for riding along with Kia.
And Kiki.
And Avery. Ah!